The Daniel Fast for Spiritual Breakthrough, Elmer L. Towns. Big idea. The Daniel Fast is a partial fast based on Daniel's example, eating only vegetables and water for 10 or 21 days, designed to intensify prayer, break spiritual barriers, and position you to receive answers from God that ordinary prayer alone cannot achieve. Key insights. Insight 1. The Daniel Fast is a partial fast, not an absolute fast. Unlike a total fast, no food or water, the Daniel Fast allows you to eat vegetables, drink water, and consume plant-based foods. You abstain from pleasant food, meat, wine, desserts, rich dishes, while maintaining enough energy for daily responsibilities. This makes it sustainable for longer periods. Practical takeaway: you don't need to starve yourself to fast effectively. Eat simply vegetables, fruits, legumes, grains, and water. Skip the steak, sweets, and alcohol. Use the time and mental energy saved to pray. Insight 2. The secret is not what you eat, it's why you're not eating. The Daniel Fast is not primarily a dietary choice or health regimen. It is a spiritual vow to God. Daniel purposed in his heart before he changed his diet. Your commitment to abstain from certain foods expresses your seriousness before God and intensifies your prayer focus. Practical takeaway: before you change your diet, change your heart. Write down your specific prayer goal. Make a vow to God. Then let your food choices remind you constantly of why you are fasting. Insight 3. A 10-day or 21-day commitment creates breakthrough. Daniel fasted 10 days to prove God's way was superior. Later, he fasted 21 days before receiving a vision. The length matters because some spiritual barriers, like the Prince of Persia, that delayed Daniel's answer for 3 weeks, require prolonged, persistent prayer to overcome. Practical takeaway: don't expect a one-day fast to solve deep-rooted problems. Commit to a specific time frame, 10 or 21 days. If you get discouraged midway, remember that the answer may already be on its way, just delayed by spiritual opposition. Insight 4. Fasting reveals hidden sin that blocks prayers. When you quiet your body and focus on prayer, the Holy Spirit often brings hidden sins to light: pride, unforgiveness, secret habits, wrong attitudes. These sins, if unconfessed, block answers. If I regard iniquity in my heart, the Lord will not hear. Psalm 66 verse 18. Practical takeaway: use the first days of your fast for introspection. Ask God, search me and show me anything that hinders my prayers. Confess what He reveals. Don't skip this step, it's the foundation for answered prayer. Insight 5. You can fast from more than food. The Daniel Fast can include abstaining from television, sports, pleasure reading, social media, texting, secular music, and even sexual intimacy, by mutual agreement for a season. The principle is the same. You give up something good to focus completely on God. Practical takeaway: identify your biggest time wasters. Decide to fast from them for 10 or 21 days. Replace that time with prayer, Bible reading, and worship music. Small sacrifices compound into spiritual power. Insight 6. Collective fasting multiplies spiritual power. When the church prays and fasts together, God moves. Ezra proclaimed a fast for protection before a dangerous journey. God answered. Esther called a 3-day fast for her entire people. An empire changed. When groups agree on a prayer goal and fast together, the 2 or 3 gathered in my name promise activates. Practical takeaway: don't fast alone if you can avoid it. Recruit a prayer partner, a small group, or your whole church. Set a common goal. Check in regularly. Celebrate answers together. Insight 7. You must break your fast gradually. After a prolonged fast, your stomach has shrunk. Eating a heavy meal immediately can cause severe discomfort, nausea, or even medical problems. Start with light, easily digestible foods like fruit, broth, or juice. Work up to normal eating over a day or 2. Practical takeaway: plan your fast-breaking meal in advance. Don't go from 21 days of vegetables straight to a cheeseburger. Your body and your spiritual momentum will thank you. Important quotes. Daniel purposed in his heart that he would not defile himself with a portion of the king's delicacies, nor with the wine which he drank. Daniel 1 verse 8. Is not this the fast that I have chosen, to loose the bonds of wickedness, to undo the heavy burdens, to let the oppressed go free, and that you break every yoke? Isaiah 58 verse 6. This kind can come out by nothing but prayer and fasting. Mark 9 verse 29. Fasting changes man, not God. Final takeaway. You don't have to be a spiritual superstar to fast. Daniel was a teenager when he started. The Daniel fast is accessible, sustainable, and biblical. It's not about earning God's favor. It's about removing the distractions that keep you from hearing His voice and receiving His answers. Start with one meal, then one day, then 10. Use every hunger pang as a prayer prompt. Invite others to join you, and watch what God does when you purpose your heart to seek Him above your appetite. Your breakthrough may be only one fast away.